Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. And today is Monday. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It was beautiful here in Southern California. We just had NAR had their National Open House weekend this past weekend, so it looked like a lot of people were out looking. So hopefully that's good news for the summer. So let's kind of kick in here. We got June 6th here, and you know what? No economic news scheduled for today. This week is going to be kind of light, so a lot of it's going to kind of depend on the headline news, how the Dow is doing. Dow and the rest of the stock market is kind of down for a little bit right now. They're having some hard times. I think they're kind of going through the correction now, as we're kind of seeing. So so they're down a little bit. Some of the news that were out there, the banking sector is kind of bringing down the European stocks over in Europe because of the talk about the Greece bailout and such. Portugal had some of their elections go over the weekend, so they'll be watching to see what they're going to do and how they're going to respond to austerity measures. It's looking kind of positive on their side, so that's kind of a good scope for Portugal and probably the rest of the European community, as a lot of people don't want to, kind of worried about having more bailouts over there. And of course, on the stock side, they're what's up, trying to figure out what's going on with Apple. Of course, they have the programmers, the developers having some type of I think announcement coming up soon. Steve Jobs just came back, so I'm sure a lot of people are questioning as to what's going on with Steve Jobs. So, and, all right, but the point of this whole thing is obviously what we're talking about here on this station, our Daily Market Report, is we're more real estate focused. So we'll stick to the news here and move forward. And so we're going to look at the bond market here and see where interest rates are moving. All right. All right, so here we got the bond market, and as we see, the last 3 days we've had trading days. We've had declines, even though we had on Friday it started up much higher and then came down, and today we actually started much lower. So we kind of poked up. We don't have an opening gap here since we had this little candlestick, this little wick here, kind of touching. So we don't really have an opening gap. As we could kind of see, if we put a line here, we kind of broke that trend line. So this is going to be important to watch. See if we have a correction here. We do have kind of overdue correction for the bond market. But if we can keep above the 100, the par 80, we might be okay. But right now, it's not looking so hot. So let's keep an eye on for it. But interest rates went up a little bit today compared to last week. And again, it's going to be important that we hold this par 80 range here. So keep above that and hopefully pop up there this week. As we mentioned, it's a light week this week. We got the beige book on Wednesday. That will probably be in the bigger market moving. We could move sideways a little bit, but the longer we go sideways, the longer we're on that trend line. So that's not good news. We want to get up there as soon as possible. All right, folks, you guys have a good day. And folks, I'm also a loan officer. If you're looking for a mortgage in the state of California, I can also help assist you. You can check out my other websites here at obviously at Mike's Daily Market Report and MikeBjork.com. Even CaliforniaMortgageTips.com and the Mike's Homebuyer University.com. I have some great resources there. But feel free to give me a call at 310-694-3544. I can do refinances and I also do purchases. So I can help you get pre-approved to buy that next home here. So thank you and keep me in mind.